Howdy y'all, Joe here doing a little knife review from beautiful Meridian, Texas. If you've never been to Meridian, Texas, it is a jewel here in the heart of Texas, right on the northeast end of the Texas Hill Country, outside of Waco, near my hometown of Cleburne. I'm here at CobraTec Knives, getting a replacement for my, what model is this? A Rambler model of CobraTec flipper, or actually switchblade. You can see here it's easy to close one-handed. It's got a safety feature so that it won't open in your pocket. It's made with D2 steel. It is, as most people know about knives or swords, the steel is, the heat treat is as important as the steel. And one of the things I really love about these knives is the heat treat. This is my third of these knives. I'll go into that in a little bit. But they heat treat this to, on average, a 62 on the Rockwell hardness scale, which is quite a bit harder than whatever this Gerber knife is, or this Cold Steel Recon 1. As you can see, the Recon 1 here, the nose is stubby because I broke the tip off of it, and I actually came in to CobraTec the first time on a road trip to get a replacement for this. And not only did I get one of these as a replacement, as you can see, the blade sizes are almost identical, but they also ground the tip down for me, the broken tip, so that this would still be serviceable. So this is now lives in my truck as my backup knife in my truck. This lives at home in a drawer as a backup to the backup, and this is my primary everyday knife. I did break the tip off. Okay, so back to why this is my third. My first one, the belt clip got snagged on some string and broke off, and I came in it's got a lifetime warranty, so I came in to see if they could fix the belt clip, and they actually replaced the entire knife for free, rather than just swapping out the belt clips. The replacement then, I was using at home to try and pry out a piece of a seal from a part on a pool pump that had been put in, but with whoever had installed it had used plumber's putty instead of silicone grease, so it was stuck in there pretty good, and the tip broke off. Should have been using a better tool than my knife, so that's my bad there. I liked the knife so much because it takes such a fine edge and holds that edge really well, that I still carried it for 2 years until I lost it. So Melanie, my wife, tried to buy me a replacement for Christmas. However, she got the wrong model, and it had a Tonto point, the one that she got me, and it was a little shorter blade. I really prefer this drop point or spear point in a EDC knife, largely because I use these for cutting more than anything else. The Tonto point is really good for penetration, thrusting, but the blade geometry on a Tonto, I find, is not nearly as good for cutting, particularly doing fine work like skinning a hog, as a curved point is, to get in between the skin, the fascia under the skin and between the muscle. So in terms of blade geometry, I just really prefer a curved blade rather than a straight blade or a chisel point like the Tonto. That's just my preference. But again, this knife, even with a broken tip, I carried for 2 years because this blade takes such a fine edge and holds it better than any knife I've ever had, except for a much more expensive Benchmade knife that I lost to TSA early after the rule changes after 9/11. But the Benchmade knife was about 150 bucks, and this is about 80 bucks. So for a mid-range knife in terms of expenses, this is a huge, great bang for the buck. It is a great quality steel. D2 steel is tough as nails, and they do a really great job with the heat treat so that it takes a razor sharp edge and holds it really well. Most knives will take an edge. The key is how long will it hold that edge before you have to resharpen it. And if any of y'all have ever skinned a hog or a deer, nothing more annoying than having to resharpen your knife over and over again in the middle of the job. So I really value edge retention on a blade as much as anything else. So again, this is a great knife. I cannot speak highly enough about it, and about the customer service here at CobraTec. The manager, Paul, was really nice to work with. Another thing about these knives I like, it's a small detail, but it's comes in this nice little presentation case. It's cardboard, but it's got a nice little foam inlay, which is a nice little detail. It's not a super fine wooden presentation case, but it's better than the typical cardboard sleeve and bubble wrap that most knives at this price point come in. And again, it's got a lifetime warranty. And the manager even signed the card for me. So these are great knives, and if you ever have a chance to come by Meridian, Texas here, again, it's a kind of hidden gem in the heart of Texas. I'd recommend coming by CobraTec. They've got a great variety of knives. Not just folders and flippers. They've also got fixed blade knives as well, all with the same high quality D2 tool steel. Thank you. Bye.